The payoff. Karros, line drive to center, going over Blakely, a diving attempt. He can't get it, and it's all the way to the wall. Jorge will score. Rounding second is Karros. He'll make his way into third. And now the wave coming home. The throw not in time. That will likely be an inside the park home run for Kyle Karros. And it's 8-3 Spokane.
As Karros at the plate, 1 for 4 on the afternoon. Pitch is lifted high in the air, deep to left field, to the wall. It's gone! Kyle Karros has just won it with a 3-run homer in the bottom of the ninth, and the Indians rally from behind and take it by a final score of 10-9. Jubilation at home plate. Pitch, and Karros lines it in the air out into left center field, to the wall, looking up, it's gone! Kyle Karros, a 3-run homer here in the 7th, and the Indians have taken the lead 7-5. Third home run of the season. RBIs 25, 6, and 7.
1 run, 3 hits, and an error for the Aqua Sox. And nothing thus far for Spokane. They had a base runner via error in the second and a one-out walk here in the fourth. And a 2-1 pitch, swinging a well-hit ball, deep left center, going. Schreck will look, and it is gone. Kyle Karros, a 2-run home run. And for Karros, his 6th of the year, and he adds to his league-leading RBI totals, 44 and 45. And just like that, the Indians are out in front 2-1. Not much doubt about that one. And so the Indians in this series snap a 15-inning scoreless drought. And again, they told us Kyle Karros, his dad Eric Karros, played for the Dodgers. Had a fine career, 13 seasons. 2-0 pitch. Karros swings, hits a high fly ball to dead center field. Back goes Knight. He will turn and watch this get out of here. Kyle Karros, his 2nd home run here in this series, his 4th hit tonight. And the Indians extend their lead to 6-4 here in the 8th inning.
11-1 as a new pitcher on for the Tri-City Dust Devils. Leonard Garcia facing Kyle Karros, who lifts one high in the air, deep to left field. You can forget about it. Kyle Karros with his 8th home run of the season as he leads off the 4th with a solo shot, and the Indians have cut it to 11-2. Dust Devils with 5 home runs in the first 4 innings. The Indians with their 2nd home run. The big difference, the Indians' 2 homers have been solo shots. 4 of the 5 have been multi-run homers for the Dust Devils. Karros at the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and that one hit up the middle and out into center field for a base hit. Swinging bunt down the third base line from Kyle Karros, and it dies right on the third base foul line, and Karros will be safe on an infield single. Taking off is Karros for third base, and he's going to steal it. Runner takes off from first, and Miller's going to throw down to second base. Coming home to score is Karros as the Indians pull off the double steal. Pitch is fisted and out into right field for a base hit. 3rd straight single for Karros. Big reason why Karros is shot to the top of the batting average race. 1-2 pitch lined in the air, deep to right field. That ball heading back to the wall. It's gone! Pepsi Porch Special in the first row. Kyle Karros with his 9th home run of the year, and the Indians have just tied this game at 3. Karros RBIs 49 and 50.
From the stretch, the 0-1. Line drive towards second base. That's over the head of Gene Arnaiz and into right center field. That's going to score the runner from second. First pitch. Line drive right field, base hit. Jorge thinking about third. He's going to try it. Borfin coming up firing, but the throw is offline and cut off. Lofted to shallow center. That ball is going to get down for a hit. And another 3-hit performance for Kyle Karros. Now the runner's running from first. The pitch is swung on and hit towards right. That's down for a hit. And Kyle Karros is 4 for 5 tonight.
And that's the 5th most in all of high A baseball. He ropes this one deep to left center field. Cox is on the move, and he's not going to get there. It is gone. A solo shot here in the top of the 1st inning. And the Indians out in front once again. So for Karros, his 10th home run of the season. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning, the 3-1 pitch. And Karros hammers this one down the left field line, and that is gone. A frozen rope that heads into the Spokane bullpen. And Karros with a multi-homer game. He clobbers his 11th big fly of the season. And it's 5-4 Spokane here in the top of the 7th inning. Karros clobbered 2 homers in last night's game and also added an RBI ground rule double. 2-0, and he hammers this one deep to left, and you can forget about it. His 3rd home run in the last couple of ball games. And Spokane yet again takes the lead in the top of the 1st inning, 1-0, as Karros circles the bases. That is his 12th home.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out to Karros. Pitch line down the left field line, and that's going to win it. Here comes Andrews. Here comes Carrig. Kyle Karros does it again. A 2-run base hit here in the 9th, and the Indians will walk it off as they'll win this one by a score of 5-4. We'll be back with our Coors Light postgame show coming your way next here on Indians Baseball on 103.5 The Game.
The first pitch to Kyle Karros here in the bottom of the 4th inning is swung on and lifted deep into left field, and that's gone. A home run. Kyle Karros, his 13th of the year, RBI number 66, and the leading hitter and the leading home run hitter in the Northwest League gets the Indians on the board here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. It's 4-1. So on the first pitch of the inning, a home run off the bat of Kyle Karros, and the Indians are on the scoreboard.
In the bullpen as the pitch to Karros, line down into right field, heading back to the wall, and that ball is gone! Kyle Karros, a Pepsi Port special, his 14th home run of the year, and the Indians lead this game 5-0. First base hit of the series, a big one. Activity starts in the Indians bullpen as this will be the last inning for Hyde. The 1-1 pitch. That one lifted in the air, foul ground, 3rd base side. Karros chasing after it. Karros towards the stands, reaches up, and he makes the catch! Oh, what a play as he clipped the stands in getting it. Unbelievable play by Kyle Karros. Another great clips, great catch as there's 1 out here in the top half of the 9th inning.
Baseball in his blood, 1-0. Fly ball center field, well struck. Jace Borfin's back. He looks up at the track, but it's gone. Kyle Karros gives Spokane an early lead with a 2-out solo shot. And the Indians are in front 1-0 here in the top of the 1st. .102 off the bat, 404 feet for the former UCLA Bruin. And it's Spokane striking first tonight after the Canadians did so yesterday. But
Perez, the game-winning run at 3rd. Karros at the plate. Pitch, and he hit him! He hit him! And the Indians have just won it! Karros going to drop down to first base as here comes Perez to score. Karros won the stroll to first base, and the Indians are the 2024 Northwest League champions!